which obviously here in Clay County, the primary thing I think of when I hear Farm Bureau is insurance, because about everybody around here's got Farm Bureau insurance. But I see a different side of Farm Bureau being actively involved in agriculture. To start out with, Farm Bureau has been greatly supportive of FFA and 4-H, as well as the rest of their agricultural community here in the county.
Other things in Farm Bureau, it's taught us leadership responsibilities. It's taught us how to speak up for agriculture and just how to be the leaders of the community and our whole state as far as that goes, and even bigger if that's what we choose to do.
The Farm Bureau is the voice of the farmer. We don't really take the time that we should to get out and lobby and talk to people and tell our story, but the Farm Bureau really does that for us, and they do a great job. It pulls us all together and makes individual voices into one strong voice, and it seems to really help be heard.
Yes, I'm very glad we have a Farm Bureau, and I wish more people understood just how important it is. I'm really glad we have Farm Bureau, and I hope more people can understand just what they really are. They're not just an insurance company by no means. They do a lot more.
Farm Bureau is a very important organization because they can go and lobby or do whatever needs to be done while you're out trying to get farm work done or trying to get other matters done. You may not have the voice or the time to go out and actually go to an event or go to a meeting or go to something. You can voice your opinion to one of the lobbyists or any of the workers or anything in Farm Bureau, and they will get your voice known while you're not there.
It's about a way of life, and it's about a way of life that we so desperately need in our nation, because it teaches us such grounded, grassroots, hard-working ethics that the foundation is built on, and it just provides us with that firm foundation to be able to raise our children and to teach other children all around us of what the value of hard work is and what can become of that hard work because you've been able to pass that on. And Farm Bureau I can't say enough about the opportunities I've had with Farm Bureau and hopefully will have in the years to come. And just a blessing to be a part of just really a tremendous organization.
An organization like Farm Bureau is very important. I have to work every day, and part of the year it's a lot of hours, and I don't have time. I try to make contacts with my government officials, but I can't have somebody there or be there every time an important decision is made, and I need somebody to speak on my behalf.
Farm Bureau is so important to me and my family because they have taught me and my wife so much in leadership skills and being leaders in our community and being leaders in our state and being leaders in our national level.
It's very important being part of Young Farmers and Farm Bureau. Well, first thing is just the networking. You know, again, one of those days that you're stressed out and saying, man, you know, this wet weather is about to get me, or this dry weather, and I can call somebody and talk to somebody that they're in the same boat I am. And that's one of the big benefits of networking. But then, you know, going to meetings, the education part of it, and then especially the Farm Bureau part, with everything going on in DC and Nashville, just knowing that you've got people, you know, if it's not Radonna or Stephen, it's the people in Columbia to know what's going on, to watch out for best interests. Again, with the wet weather and dealing with the weather, it's stressful enough having to deal with our operations, but I'm glad to know that there's somebody else out there helping take care of our interests in Nashville and DC.
The biggest benefit I see of Farm Bureau is letting all the farmers across the state get together and have one unified voice when we go to talk to our legislators, and then having people full-time that can be up there in Nashville and say, you know, every bill that comes through, they can look at it and say, is this going to help agriculture? Is this going to hurt agriculture? And then they can let us know what's going on and let us contact our legislators and know what's going on. That's the biggest benefit I see, is having the unified voice across the entire state, giving us a louder voice, so hopefully they notice more.